Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you all. I almost was like, wait, what day is it? It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. So happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're having, I'm just trying to see who's on my phone here. I hope you're all having a great Sunday. So I just want to pull something up so then I have it ready for you. So perfect. All right. So happy Sunday to you guys. I'll give everybody a minute to kind of come on. So, anyway, I wanted to share a couple things for you. So, this Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I go on with my friend Carol. It's for our monthly thing we do together to do little animal communication readings and talk about animal communication. It'll be in her Embrace Your Life Facebook community and then on her Positive Focus page. So it'll be there at 10 a.m. Pacific on Tuesday the 21st, because it's the third Tuesday of every month. So hopefully you guys are able to tune in there. And then I wanted to share this with you guys because I don't know if you guys are on my email list. But hey, Emmy, good to see you, Emmy. But I have this link here to and hey, Michelle, good to see you, to my email list where you could subscribe to my email list unless you're already subscribed, or if you're not interested, that's totally fine. But I just wanted to share that with you, and I shared the latest thing I sent out because I'm making it a practice of this year to send more emails, like maybe like once a week, or at least once a month, if not more. But definitely not like multiple times a week, more like just probably like once a week or so, something like that. So anyway, so there's that link, and it has like a subscribe button on there where you can subscribe, and I'm going to actually share that link as well. Just while I wait for you guys to type in your questions. And hey, Shelly, good to see you. I wait for people to type in their questions. I'm just going to share. So there we go. And then also too, just to let you know, I have my your monthly pet connection this Thursday at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and I do still have some spots left. It's $22, and it's limited to 10 people, and everybody that joins gets a reading. So there is that. So if you want to join, there's still spots to join. And then I have my upcoming animal communication class that starts on the 4th of April, and there's some spots left in that. It's Tuesday nights at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for like an hour and a half to 2 hours each time. So there you go. So I'm excited about that. So the link for and hey, Lisa, good to see you. So the link for that is in the comments, as well as the link to sign up for my email list if you're not on there. And then it has the link in there to the latest thing that I sent out. And I promise I don't spam people. I'm like a once a week at the most email sender outer. So that link is in the comments to sign up for my email list, and it's also on my link tree for my monthly event, and then my sign up for my email list, and then also to check out my Thursday night event, and then my class, and then there's a button on there for a love offering if people want to do that. Not required, but there is that as well. So that's all my little spiel. So boom, 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 and hey, Turtle, good to see you, Turtle, and good to see you, Mandy, and Lisa, and Michelle, and Emmy. And I know there's probably more people, but I don't always see everybody. So all that link stuff is in here for you guys to check out. And I see a comment from Michelle. So Michelle says, why does Kaya no longer want to sleep at night in my bed? You know what I just got from her is she's like, there's too much exploring to do. There's too much exploring to do. I want to explore, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm like more exploring too. So give me like maybe like a nice little cushier spot to lay. She showed me kind of like a little round, kind of like ovally bed. Give me something like that, and that would be amazing, is what she says. But she's like, there's lots to check out at night. So she's like, I like to do that. So she's like, maybe I can compromise and I can sleep at night in bed with you, maybe like 2 to 3 nights a week or something instead, is what she says. Oh my goodness, Kaya. Oh my goodness. And then see here. And Emmy says, I assume Phoenix is biting his cage bars because he wants to be let out. He says, yes, yes, yes. He's like, I wish it had an opening where I could just open up and I could go out if I want to go out. He's like, wait. He's like, how come that's not possible? Because when I want to go out, I want to, I want to go, I want to go in. I want to go in. I want to go in and out. But I know you can't leave that in and out. But he says, just give me the times that I'm going to go in and out. When I have my designated go out times, he says. So there's that. And then Michelle says, I had a soft oval bed on my bed for her and she didn't even look at it. She's like, make it more appealing. So should have been like a little like white blanket or something you could put in and just make it like show her how nice and cushy and how comfortable it is. And maybe put like a little like toy or something in there for it. She said toy in there for her. In that, she says that would be super helpful if you did that. So she was like, show me why it's so fun to lay in there. So little Miss Kaya. See here. And then Shelly says, I'm calling Sage Sophie super often. Does she have a name she prefers? She says Sophie, because as I'm like, you can probably see me like pointing my finger here. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. But she says she likes the name Sophie. She's like, I like Sophie, and she's having me circle it. She's like, Sophie, 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 Sophie. So there is that. Miss Sophie is what she likes. Maybe Sophie Sage is what she says. Sophie Sage. Sophie Sage. So there's that. Oh my goodness. And then you're so welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. Let us know how it goes and if Kaya ends up liking that more. I'd be curious to see how that goes. And hey, Diane, good to see you, Diane. Good to see you. And let's see here. I'm just gonna see. Wait, well, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. So here I am still. I was like, wait a minute. I was flipping my other screen here, and I was like, wait a minute. Where did my eyes go? So anyway, I am still here. So let me know what other questions you guys have. And I just feel like sharing this again. So this is the link that there's still spots in my Thursday night event. And then also too, for my upcoming class, there's still spots. And then there's the link to sign up for my email list too. And there's the other link in there earlier too, that I shared that has the link to my latest email that I send out to. But when you do subscribe, you can actually, there's a button on there, or when you subscribe, when you look at like the emails that you get, you can in the top left, there'll be like past issues. So you can look at like past emails as well. So there is that. And hey, Nikki, good to see you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so Emmy says, do you mean he wants to go out of the cage at the same time every day and he wants to tell me when that will be? He says, yes, I do. I want to tell you when that will be. And he's like, have at least one designated time where I go out. He's like, yes, I want to tell you. And then he wants to have that like designated time. And then he wants to tell you like another time when he is going to go out as well. He's like, yes, yes, yes. He's like, that's what it's all about. So, oh my goodness, Phoenix. So there's that. And then see here, Chris, good to see you, Chris. Says Frankie likes to chase cats. Is he ever going to get over it? Let's see here. And so what I get from that is Frankie says, well, if it wasn't so fun, so give me other things to chase that will like distract me. So when I'm chasing the cat, give me something else that's more fun to chase other than the cat. So they have actually like dog lure toys. It's like it's like a cat toy that's like those like stick toys that has something on the end. So I would see about getting Frankie like a lure toy and giving me something else fun to chase. So maybe like a lure toy with like a bunny or a squirrel or something on the end, like a stuffed bunny or a stuffed squirrel on the end, to see to see how that'll work too, and give me something that's more fun than chasing the cats is what I get there. Right? I know, right? Shelly says it's so weird because Sophie died almost 2 years ago, but we all call her Sophie. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Well, it's like sometimes it's like that name and that presence is like, hey, like that, like that's what I want to be called, and they let us know. So good for you for tuning into that and knowing like, hey, this is what we're drawn to call her, so that's what we're gonna call her. And a lot of times too, they pick nicknames that they like as well too. So sometimes that's how some of their nicknames come to. Is I definitely feel like they sometimes pick them, and I've had that experience with my fur baby. So there's that. And you're so welcome, Chris. And then let's see here. And then yes, that and Phoenix is her new hamster, Michelle. That's who Phoenix is, and because Emmy said Phoenix and Kaya should get together having adventures at night. Oh my goodness, right? The cat and the hamster having adventures. Oh my goodness. So um, and hey Carla, good to see you. Let's see here. And let's see here. Lisa says, is Chloe Grace going to be gentle with me when I have heart surgery? She says, oh, and I'm sending you so much love, Lisa, and for an easy recovery with that and an easy surgery and all of that. So Chloe Grace says yes, yes, yes. And to get something that you can put like on your chest area by your heart, maybe like a little heart-shaped pillow or a little pillow that you can put there, so she knows like, okay, like be gentle with mama here. So she has that like little mark where she knows like, okay, from here to here, like this is the gentle spot. So then that helps her to realize that she needs to be gentle right there. Is what I get from that. So that gives her that reminder to be gentle there, and just keep showing her being gentle. Be like, okay, you can lay right here by my side, Chloe Grace, or just keep showing her being gentle. And she says she will. She says you're just gonna have to keep reminding me though, and give me those gentle little nudges and those gentle reminders. And she says that will really help. So there's that. And hey, Tracy, good to see you. Let's see here. And you're so welcome, Chris. Let's see here. And Carla, yes, Mandy. Yes, I love Mandy. I loved my session with Mandy. So Lola. So what the thing I get from Lola, I don't know if you have a specific question, but Lola says I'm your dream weaver. Lola says like I help you to like weave things, and like Lola is showing me like a like a spider web. Like I help you to weave things, and I'm your dream weaver, and like I can help you sleep too, and then I help you with sleeping as well, is what I get with that. And just remember here, this is just like quick little readings. My longer sessions, which are 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes, you get more of a deep dive. Or on my Thursday event, which I happen to have 5 spots left, it's limited to 10 people, and it's $22, and everybody gets a reading. And so it ends up being about 2 hours long. And that one, everybody gets about 10-ish minutes focused on them, give or take, kind of around there. And it's more of like a back and forth dialogue. So if you're not able to do like a full reading, that's a good alternative. So there's that. So just to share that with you. And the links are all up above for information on that. And you're so welcome, Carla. And you're so welcome, Lisa. So much love. So much love. So there's that. And then Emmy says, Michelle, yes, Phoenix is a caramel colored Syrian hamster. He's young and energetic, right? He's fun for Emmy. And then Shelly says, let's see here. Oh, cool. Okay, Shelly. Shelly says, I want to do private lessons with you. Attention to time isn't my specialty. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Well, and in my group that I do on Thursday night, like I don't time it for people. It's just kind of like guided, but everybody gets like at least like 10 minutes. But yeah, I love doing my private sessions with people too. And then also too, aside from my class, I have kind of thought about doing some like one-on-one mentoring with people with teaching animal communication, and then also doing like maybe like a once a month mentoring group with people practicing animal communication. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. So yeah, nice. I hear you there with that, Shelly. Oh my goodness. So let's see here. And then Shelly says, Sage Sophie has a dog training lesson next Sunday. A dog trainer is coming. Oh, cool. Hoping to learn how to keep her from jumping on people. She's way too big for that. And I haven't been able to teach her not to. So one of my number one like little tips and trick for animal communication. And then, there's different things with different pets, right? Because different pets have different like requests and different things that will help. But the number one thing too is just keep showing her not jumping, just keep imagining in your head when she's around people that she sits there so nice and she sits so pretty and she's so patient to wait to get petted and wait to get love. And that could definitely help too. But with her, definitely I feel like that training will definitely help her to kind of like rein that in, because she's like, I just get excited and happy. So there's that. So yes. And then Michelle says, congrats to Emmy. I love that for her new little baby. Oh, Tracy. Tracy says, Willow and Oreo are not feeling well. Any thoughts? Hello and love you. Oh, love you too, Tracy. So what I get from that is and you're so welcome, Shelly. They're showing me like something with, and hey, Michelle, good to see you. They're having me like kind of like rub my stomach. They said there's something wrong with like my stomach is bothering me. So to kind of give us something to kind of help that, it makes me feel like some sort of like stomach kind of bug. That's what I'm getting with that. So just to kind of help them get on the mend with that, maybe even do some energy work around their stomach, just to kind of like go like this, to just move the energy like this and then move it like this and then just move it out around and out. I definitely feel like that will help as well. And definitely I'm sending lots of love to Willow and Oreo, because yeah, it's no fun when our fur babies don't feel good, right? That's so hard. So let's see here. Just want to make sure I'm in the right spot here. So because the comments come through really fast, because I stream on my my personal page, my business page, and on YouTube simultaneously, thanks to this amazing program called StreamYard that I just love. So there's that. So I'm just gonna take a drink of water. Let's see who else has any questions. Just gonna give it a moment here. Let's see here, because I know sometimes it takes a minute to. Hey, Elise, good to see you. Let's see here. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Martin, good to see you, Marty, and hey, Mickey and Bella and Cheeto. So let's see here, and So Tracy says, thank you. I'm interested in your mentoring program. Keep me posted. Okay, well do. So you're more interested in kind of like a one-on-one mentoring instead of a class. It sounds like instead of a class, Tracy. So let me know. Yeah, because I do have my upcoming class, but I feel like I want to do some like mentoring as well. So do some like one-on-one mentoring, and then do like a group mentoring thing once a month, and then do my class too. I'm trying to figure out like what would the best option would be, because I want to give people lots of options, because I like to help people with fun stuff. So, oh, thank you, Mandy. They're doing great, and lots of love to you, Fifi and Bob, and to Bob. And oh my goodness. Oh, I just love Bob, and oh my goodness. So, and then let's see here. Michelle says, does Zoe have any messages for us? She's showing me kind of like I'm running and walking fast, and I want to go play. She's like, Sorry for my like weird little face there. She's like I want to have fun. She's showing me like how she moves and how she like with her mouth, like how she like moves and runs and just she's like, I'm so happy. She's like, this is how I feel. Like that's my expression. Happy, happy, happy. And I get so excited for walk, walk, walk. I want to do more walks and then play with my boy. I want to play with my boy more. Like have she keeps showing me again with the tricks with her boy, and she's like, I like it when he takes me out to go walk. And she says, I want to jump too. She's like, I want to jump too. She's like, I jump. She's like, jump. She's like, hi, the happy girl too. And she loves like a little soft place to kind of like plop. She's like, I like a little soft place to plop, and I want to go ploppity plop. So, oh my goodness. So I love her. She's such a cutie too, because I've actually met her and in person, and she's so sweet. And then Michelle says, "Oh my goodness, that's so her." LOL. I love it. Yeah, she's a cutie. So I love it when I've like seen pictures of your fur babies or I've met them. You guys all that are listening have some amazing amazing fur babies. So amazing. So there's that. So Chris says, how is Pacini? He passed about 10 years ago. He's showing me that like this is interesting. And I have to say, everything that comes through, right? Even if it doesn't make sense, and it may, hey Mickey, good to see you, girl. And then hi to Miss Bella and Cheeto. Even though I know I said hi to Bella and Cheeto earlier, I got to say hi to them. And Marty in the background too. You guys are amazing. My favorite power couple ever, you and Marty. So there's that. So Pacino, what Pacini is saying to me, Chris, is like showing me like an Indian guide. Like I'm your wise guide, and I have like Indian energy. And and Pacini is showing me like a stake. Like our energy is like staked together. And I like whisper my wisdom to you. I whisper my wisdom and my strength. And if you hear like flute music in the background, know that that's my presence with you. Flute music. So like Native American things. That's how I send you signs of my presence is through that. So there is that. And then let's see here. And hey, Christy, good to see you and Mr. Major. Oh my goodness. Mr. Major. That I like every time I see that name, that is just like the perfect name for him. I love that. Mr. Major. I love it. Oh my gosh, Emmy, that's funny. When you meet a pet in person, say that you met in person. Oh my gosh. Oh, Emmy, that's a funny one that we met in person. Not in person, in person. I love that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Love that. That's hilarious. So, oh my goodness, Emmy. So, you're so welcome, Chris. You're so welcome. I'm so glad you could hop on. It's good to connect with you again. Oh my goodness. And hey, Kate, good to see you. I'm glad that you caught me live. I hope you're doing well. I hope all is well in your world. Let's see here. I'm just going to see if anybody has any other questions. And I'm going to be obnoxious, so then you guys don't have to like look for the link. But this is the link. Like if you want to find out about my Thursday night event I have and my upcoming class, or to sign up for my email list, that is there. So even though I know I shared it earlier, I'm just going to share it here because it's all the links all in one compact place, which is amazing. I love Linktree. I'm happy that I finally was able to have that, so to get a Linktree to have everything right there. And for those of you that didn't hear earlier, on this Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I'm doing a live with my friend Carol. I'm going to do some readings, and she always asks me really cool questions, and that'll be this Tuesday, the 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on her Positive Focus page and in her Embrace Your Life group. And both of those are amazing. She shares nothing but positivity and is one of the most amazing people I've ever met. So there is that. And hey, Natasha, good to connect with you here. Let's see here. I haven't caught you live in a while. I know it's been a while because I know your name seems so familiar to me. I was like, yes, 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 it's been a while. So good to see you. Does Coco like his new house and his new buddies? I know I haven't been getting out to see him as much as I used to. Oh, yes. Okay. Now it's like, I was like, yes, yes, yes. So Coco says, yes, yes, yes. I like the new house. I like my buddies, and I really like the buddy that I have fun with. There's one that like we just have so much fun together, and I like that. And I know even though you don't get out to see me as much, you still send me your love, and I feel that connection that we have, and I feel you send that. So even though when you can't get out, you're with me in a different way, and I want you to remember that, and I want you to really just be with that and remember that. So there is that. So he says it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So that's what I get there. So let's see here. Oh, and Mickey and Marty, I don't know. And hey, Nancy, good to see you. I don't know if you're still listening, but I just had a message from Bella come through. Bella says that she wants to make sure she gets some good one-on-one time with her boy while she's there. She's like, come on. She's like, give me some good one-on-one time. I want some good one-on-one time with you. So she says she wants to have that special time with her boy. So she's like, come on. She's like, come on. She's like, I'm so happy to see you. So there you go. So, okay, perfect. You got it. Yeah. She's like, come on, Nate. She's like, come on, Nate. So she's like, I want some time. And of course, treats, right? She's like, more treats. She's like, you can give me extra treats. So Bella, I love her. My goodness. She's like, yeah. She's like, come on. She's like, she's telling me to tell him to put his phone down and like, just like pay attention to me. Don't just do a walk by. She's like, pay attention to me. She's like, no walk bys. She's like, just pay attention to me. So, oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. She knows she lives in a house where she gets like good treats too. She knows how to work the treat magic. She does. Miss Bella does. She knows, and so does Cheeto too. So I love it. And hey, Lee, good to see you. Yes, good to see you. And then also too, Lee. So your video, that you sent, I was like, oh my gosh, I never messaged Lee back. Is what I get is because I can. That's why I whine at you, is because I can, and like talk back to me, and then that'll be fun, is what I get from that, Lee. So oh my goodness. So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally spaced that getting back to you. So there's that. So let's see here. And and then Natasha Coco has an addition of like, hey, come and see me again soon. Come and see me again soon. So, and there's that. And then come and see me again soon when you can. And I'm good with that. So that's like that addition to that. And you're so welcome, Lee. And then yes, Bella is a treat trickster. She really is. Let's see here. And then Lee says she does it constantly now. She does it because it's fun. She's like, it's so fun. She's like, I'm going to do this because it's fun. So she's like, Rrr! She's like, oh my goodness, so fun. So there's that. And then let's see here. And then Kate says, I'm fostering a 23-year-old green cheek parrot, Floyd. His owner has cancer. Oh my goodness. I'm looking for a new home for him, but not sure he wants to go. Oh, so much love with that. So everybody involved in that, Kate. That's such a hard thing. Will Floyd be happy in a new home, or is he better off staying with me? He's having me go like this. He says, I stay with you. I stay with you. He says, I stay with you. I want to stay with you. I don't want to go anywhere else. I stay with you. I stay with you because you have like some like imprint from my person is with you, and I want to stay with you because I'm comfortable with staying with you. I want to stay with you. I want to stay with you. I want to stay with you. So there's that. And hey, Alyssa, good to see you, Alyssa. And you're so welcome, Lee. Let's see here. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing any questions because I like stream from different places, so they all go all over the place. And you're so welcome, Kate. And hey, Sharon, good to see you. Let's see here. Hope Frankie and Sheba are doing well. Let's see here. Yes, Floyd loves her already, Christy. You are right. I agree. See here. So, Alyssa and then Nancy. Alyssa says, can you suggest a brand of cat toys that are fun and interactive? So Outward Hound has like a whole bunch of cool products, and I think they have like some cat products as well. And then Jackson Galaxy on his website, he has a lot of like fun cat products and fun cat toys. He has fun stuff, and I get that your kitties. I'm seeing this like little thing that is like a little square that flips around. It's like a little flat square that like flips around, and I can move it this way, and I can flip it this way, and I can flip it this way, and I want to have stuff that I can flip up and around, and stuff I can flip around. So I would check with Outward Hound, check Jackson Galaxy's website, and then also too, like you could do like a Google search with like fun cat toys, interactive cat toys, and see what comes up. Maybe stuff from like Chewy or Amazon will come up. Even Etsy has some cool cat toys as well. So yeah, here for any help you need with that, my friend. Let's see here. And Nancy says, my neighbor's cat visits me every day. Do you get anything from her? So what I get is like, I'm like the greeter. I come to share my love. I come to share my love. I come to share my love. And I'm just like, hey, I'm just saying hi. Like, I just want everybody to know, like, hey, what's up? I just want to say, hey, I want to say, hey. So that's what I get there. So, all right. Yeah, you're welcome, Alyssa. And Alyssa says, ooh, Etsy. And yeah, Google, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's, it's so cool. It's like Google has so much cool stuff like that. It's fun. And yeah, your cats are like fun. I want to like boom, move stuff to have it be like boom, boom, what's under there? So yeah, I'm curious to see what you find. That would be cool. So let's see here to turn off the ringer of my phone. I sometimes forget that. I'm like, wait a minute, why is a text coming through when I'm in my live? Don't they know that I'm live every Sunday? So anyway, so you're so welcome there, Alyssa. And then let's see here. And then I'm gonna go to Emmy here. See here. And Emmy says, what can I do to have a better grooming session with Rigby? Take your time. So I get like go here, go here, go here, go here, and go here, and just like little like slow steps, and like go slow. Like take breaths in as you're grooming. Like I know it's gonna sound crazy, but like just like take like little breaths, and they don't have to be like external breaths, but just like remember your breathing and just like slow it down, 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 slow it down is what I get with that. So so there is that. So there we go. So let's see here. And and hey, Carla, good to see you, Carla. Let's see here. And and oh, Sharon. Okay, Sharon says Frankie is slowly recovering, but his appetite is not back. We force fed him tonight as he just isn't eating as much on his own. Does he have any messages as to why he doesn't want to eat? he says just keep reminding him that like it's not the food that caused all of this. He's like, remind me that it's not the food that caused all this. Like just keep showing me like that it's okay for me to eat, that it's okay for me to eat, because he's showing me there's like a correlation between eating and that whole like thing that he just happened, that medical thing that just happened with him. So he says to just show me that like eating is okay, like eating is good, and show me like remind me like how much I love to eat and how much eating is fun, and like give me always like a little bit of like Sheba stuff, because like Sheba stuff is the best. So be like, hey, look, Frankie, this is for you. And he says that he's liking the extra like attention that he's getting with the eating right now. He's like, oh, he's like, I like the little extra attention and the little extra love that he's getting with that. He's like, I always get the love, but he says that, and then he's showing me like his new like cat tree that you got him, but like leave some like food up in there for him too, and leave some like little other like little soft treats and little other things of food around in different places to bring back like the fun and food for him. He says bring back the fun and food, and then just do some like energy work on him before he eats. Just be like, okay, you're all good, you're all good, you're all good, and just be like, shoo, shoo, just keep showing him that he's all good, and give him like the extra little like loves, and give him like a little bit of like a variety of things. He's showing me like something that's like a little bit like shredded that has like this little like gravy stuff he could eat. So that's what I'm getting for there. And I'm just sending so much love to Frankie. He's like, it's just taking a little bit of time, but he's like, I'm getting there, 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 I'm getting there. So yeah, so glad that makes sense. And you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, and he says too, just to he's showing me to use, this is gonna sound so crazy, but to use like a pendulum around him. So like not like, so what he's showing me is to use like a pendulum to, but like when you use the pendulum before you feed him and see which way it swings, be like, okay, I see Frankie eating good, and then watch the pendulum go yes, and then do that just to remember, like, okay, he's gonna eat good, he's gonna eat good, he's gonna eat good. So like something with using a pendulum and like a clear kind of crystal, and doing some work with like crystals with him, some work with crystals, some work with crystals too. So do that. So dig out your crystal book there. So there's that. So and you know I'm here for any support you need for Mr. Frankie Sharon. So there's that. And hey Bonnie, good to see you. And then yeah, you use pendulums a lot. So he says use one around him. Oh, this is the other thing he's showing me. He says use one around him to show him his energy is moving clear. So take it from from his on, but like by his side, like by his bladder area, and be like, yep, see, you're all clear, and show him, and it'll be like, brr, brr, like show him that he's all clear. He says he says that will help. So there is that. So let's see here. And then Emmy says, oh wait, I'm going to in just a second, Carla. Sorry. Emmy says, I love the idea of measured breathing while I groom Rigby. That will help calm me. I'm nervous because his stall mats make me afraid I'll lose my balance and fall. So yeah, he's saying he's picking up on that. So yeah, so good you're in tune with that. So good you can work with that breath to help. And hey Karen, good to see you. And then okay, Carla says, I'm wondering if my kitty's teeth needs his teeth pulled. Um, I get yes that I need like about like 8 to 10, like I'm being shown like 8 to 10, like there's like 8 to 10, like 8 to 10, and maybe even 12, like something like that. Like yes, 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 there's something going on with like the roof of my mouth, and in my mouth there's something going on, there's something going on, there's something going on, there's something going on. So um that's what I get with that. So there we go. So that is so that's that. So Yes, 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 because they're like they're bothering me, so it's going to be better with them not in there, is what I get there. And let's see here. Um, let's and then yes, he can still eat. Yes, yes, yes. He's like, yes, I can still eat, but just getting those teeth because it's like really it's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. Oh, yes, Shelly, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go back up to that now. Sorry. The questions just come so fast that sometimes I'm like, wait, I inadvertently missed one without meaning to do that. And hey, Lori Ann, good to see you. And hey, Karen, good to see you. And then let's see here. Where's that other question here? I'm going to see if I can find. Okay. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah. So if I miss a question, definitely let me know because then I can go back up to it. So let's see here. I'm wondering why Lois gets frantic when asked to do more than walk. She was good when she was younger, but for several years now, she won't canter or lope easily. She's showing me like she's having me touch like my back, the middle, like the back, my back on the top on my left side um is uh is bothering me. Like my back on the top of like on the top kind of by my left side is kind of bothering me. So like do some work like above my hip and around that area on my left side. So because I'm like frantic because that's like bothering me. So it's like just do some stretching stuff with me as well. I feel like if you do some stretching stuff as well, that will help too. So do some stretching, and that will be really perfect. Is what I get there with that. So yeah, maybe do some like massage and energy work now too. I feel like that would really help too. So there you go. So there is that. So hopefully that helps, Shelly. So thanks for making sure I didn't miss that question. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. And yeah, so much positive energy and love for Oleus and the rest of the herd right now. Let's see here. So much love, Bonnie. Surrounding you all with just like radiant love and with Saint Francis and Archangel Michael and Raphael and Gabriel. And just imagine there's like light prisms that are like these circle light prism hoops that are around them and that are just surrounding them all with love. So there's that. And hey, Jody, good to see you, friend. Let's see here. Let's see here. And and Lori Ann says, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Lori Ann. I would love a little insight into my boy Rune. If you feel down. And hey, Casey, good to see you. Rune is showing me like I like to go down like this. I like to do like down stuff. I want to do more like down stuff. Like Rune just keeps showing me down stuff. I want to do I like down stuff is what Rune keeps showing me is I like down stuff. I like down stuff. I like down stuff. So there's that. And then I'm going to I promise I'm getting back to the questions here. I'm just going to go ahead and put all my links. It has a couple upcoming things I have. It has a space to leave a love offering. If you're so inclined, it's not required. And then also too, it has a couple of things that I have up and coming and to sign up for my email list as well if you guys are interested in that. So, and these are just like quick little tune-ins. So my longer sessions are give more insight. And let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Perfect. Thank you, Shelly. And then Carla says, okay, thank you very much. I'll be starting a GoFund Kitty page. Yeah. Oh, when you start that, Carla, feel free to share that. Share that. I'd be happy to share that and put the positive energy for you with that too, because I know that can be so hard when you have all of that, right? So all those unexpected things that come up, right? So let's see here. And hey, Rachel Elizabeth, good to see you. So I'm gonna do like something really weird and hey, Casey, good to see you because I did not post today on her timeline. But I'm gonna sing happy birthday to Rachel, so you guys all can kind of like sing with me in the background and be like, we're all singing happy birthday to Rachel. So happy birthday to Rachel Elizabeth, the tree of life pendant goddess. Happy birthday to Rachel. I hope you're having an amazing day. So happy birthday to you, Rachel. Happy birthday. Bum, bum, bum. So there's that. So there you go. That's my fun little birthday post for you. So, oh my goodness. So I'm silly. So, hey, look, and people are saying happy birthday to you. So I love it. Happy birthday to Miss Rachel Elizabeth. So perfect. So, Jody has a question. Where did Jody's question go? Okay. Does Ruby need anything? We miss our Charlie. I might have to step away, but I'll watch later. Okay. So Ruby says that she's like, I just want some like extra little loves like this. She showed me like extra little loves like this, and she's having me like go like this. She's like, like extra little loves, and she's showing me how she's like rubbing on Eli, and she's like, come on, she's like, I'm giving extra loves. I want some extra loves, and I want like a new place to lay and sit, and I want to just like rub on stuff. She's like, I want new things to rub on, and a new thing to lay on is what she's saying. So so that's what I get from Miss Ruby. Sending lots of love to Ruby, because you know when one fur baby crosses over to the Rainbow Bridge and the other one is still there, that can be hard for them, right? And sometimes they show their grief right away. Sometimes it may not be right away to give them extra support too. And the lungs, like the lung meridians, are really associated with grief as well too. So just a little side note there. And look at that. Okay. So Lori Ann says, thank you. Yes, he's 12, having issues getting up on the couch, so he prefers me to get down on the floor with him. Oh, okay. Yeah, he says that's much easier. He's like, that helps so much better for you to get on the floor, is what he says. So he's showing me more floor time, and he says there was like a little thing that could just zip me up. He says that could just zip me up and put me up on the couch, because he says it's like hard to get down. He's like, it's harder to get down, like harder to get down is what I get there. So there is that. Look at that. And I love all these happy birthdays to Rachel. That's so cool. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, so lots of love to your little guy, Lori Ann. I know that's hard when they're having those troubles. And there's also a really cool book. It's called The Dog Lover's Guide to Massage. It's by Megan Aruyelt. It's Aruyelt. And there's a horse lover's guide too. So that there's I don't know if there's like a cat one too, but I like to share that with people, that there's like that a horse one and a dog one. I don't know if there's a cat one too, but definitely massage can really help as they get older too. So you might want to see if there's a book or something like that can help with that. So there's that. So let's see here. And then Emmy says, regarding the person using a pendulum in Healing Touch for Animals, we put our hand over every chakra, and pendulum in the other hand is the chakra open, compromise, etc. It helps assess. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think I remember something about that, about Healing Touch. So that's cool, Emmy. And then let's see here. I love that you're feeling all the birthday love, Rachel. Okay, now I see. Oh, cool. You give Reiki and massages. Perfect. Yeah. So I get just like bubble that energy in that like back portion, just like this, to just shoo like that. I feel like that will really help. So there's that. And then let's see here. Okay. So Rachel's question, can you tap into Bernie? She is 20. Barry, oh my gosh, I was like reading Bernie. Barry, hello, I can read. She is 22, and I think it's time to help her along on her journey. She is really feeling. So it's interesting. So as I was like reading that from you, Rachel, she shows me like my body and like my joints. She says she feels she says I feel kind of like a shell. She says I feel like a shell. I feel like a skeleton. And she says you could like feel, and she's like not like, she says figuratively like a skeleton, because she says you can feel like when you pick me up, it's like I'm just a shell and my energy just is kind of like collapsed a little bit, like it's not there, like my energy isn't really like present. My energy isn't really present, and you can kind of feel that slip, and it's like you can feel that like fading away. Yeah, you said she's so skinny. Yeah, she says you can feel that like fading away from me. And she says she says just to kind of like sit with her, just like close your eyes and put your hands over her and just connect with your hand on your heart. And she says just you can feel that energy. She says you can feel that energy from me. She says you can feel that energy. And she says that she says you know what you know, and that is in fact what's going on. She says you know what you know, and that is in fact what's going on. She says you know what you know is going on, and she says just be with that and feel that. And she says she sends you so much love, and she's so grateful for being with you. And she says I feel the light around me. She's like I feel the light around me. So she's like I want you to know that it'll be okay and everything is okay, she says. So oh, so much love, sister. And here for any support you need, my friend. And let's see here. And you're so welcome, Lorraine. You're so welcome. So happy to help. And good to see you, Casey, too. I don't remember if I said hi to you. And let's see here. And then Rachel says she sleeps on Steve's chest. He can't do it. Oh, that's so hard, right? So she says, just keep showing me that, like, you know, that it's okay for me just to fall asleep, that it's okay for me just to fall asleep. She says that it's like okay to just like fall asleep. She says, just keep showing me that. And she says she loves you and Steve both so much. She says she loves you both so much. So she says she loves you both so much. So let's see here. And then let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay. We keep saying it's time and we want her to go naturally. So I believe it's, if I'm remembering right, you might want to like research it, because I know you got to be careful with these things with cats. But is I believe it's like angelica root is like an essential oil that you can have around that helps with transition, if I'm remembering right. And then malachite, which I know you have crystals around, sister. So malachite, just having that around her, and I feel like a clear quartz or like an angel ore quartz and things like that. I feel like that will help too. And just keep letting her know. Like if you both keep letting her know it's okay. Maybe even some like rose quartz and some peach selenite, and just and then regular selenite, and just having just crystals surrounding around her, just to let her know that it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, and 22. Wow. And she says she's just so grateful for you and Steve. And I'm sending you both so much love, because I know it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. So let's see here. And then Kieran says, is there any messages that Bedelia, hopefully I'm saying that right, would like to share? A couple of their family members have been having a really difficult time blaming themselves for her passing. Thank you. And she's having me shake my head like this. As you can see, I'm shaking my head. She says, no, 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 like it wasn't their fault. She's like, you don't know what you don't know. She says, you don't know what you don't know. She says, she says, she says, you don't know what you don't know. She says, you don't know what you don't know. And she says she says she wants you to know, she wants them to know you don't know what you don't know. And she says it's not their fault. She's like, it's not their fault. She's like, I send them love. She says, I send them love. I send them love to have their heart be together, not broken. And I want their heart to be surrounded by my love, is what I get. So much love. So much love. Okay, Rachel, now that you're so welcome, Karen, you're so welcome. And now that you mentioned this, Rachel, I'm going to go there because you said it's unbelievable, really. I would love for my mother to come get her across the Rainbow Bridge. And I was actually um, and I didn't want to mention it because I was like, oh, I know it's your birthday. And I was like, okay, if it's really coming through, like let the message come through that like I need to bring this to you. So I actually see like your mom in the front and your grandma in the back that are there to come and help her. And they're like showing me like this beam of light that they have that's surrounding you all. And they said that they're there to help her. And they said, and they're there to help you and her is what I get. So and then Steve's dad is in the background to help too. So there's that. So oh, so much love, sister. And you're so welcome, Karen. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And then you're so welcome, Emmy, for your help for the help with Rigby. You said I know our next grooming session will go better. Perfect. Yeah, we're excited to hear about how that next grooming session will go, like how it goes. So that's so awesome. Excited to hear about how that goes. So let's see here. And I'm gonna put my links in here because I have a class coming up. I have a monthly event. I have my email list. There's a spot to leave a love offering. It has it talks about my book I have on here too because I wrote my book Soulmate Dog about my yellow lab because I know there's a lot of new people listening here. So I want to like share all the things so you have all the information, right? I like to make sure people know all the things. So there's that. So let's see here. So just want to make sure here. All right, perfect. So Rachel says it's all good. I'm glad you said that. It's 5 years for my mom on Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, Rachel, so much love. So much love. So many heart hugs to you, sister. So I just keep surrounding Barry with your love and just keep letting her know. And I feel like it's getting closer. And she's like, okay, just show me that it's okay to go in that deep sleep. Oh, the 29th. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. It comes so much quicker than we realize, right? It's like, wow, where does the time go? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love you too, friend. I love you too. Oh, love you too. And I feel like I'm just going like this, and I don't know why. I feel like I just got to show you. I feel like this is for Rachel, and this is for other people that are listening to. Just that love, that tap of love. Just remember, the taps of love are always with us. Remember, the taps of love are always with us, always with us, always with us, always with us, always with us. So just remember that. Remember that. So there is that. So I think I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. I'm so glad to like you guys all tune in. It was cool to connect with some people that haven't been on here before. So I'm so happy that you guys all joined. And I do this every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm so grateful for all of you for tuning in that listened live, and then for those of you that listen to the replay. So feel free to share this with anybody you know that you think it could bring value to them and a pet in their life. Definitely feel free to share. Yeah, and I hope you guys all have a nice night too, and you're so welcome. And then also too, you're so welcome. And this Tuesday at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I'll be on with my friend Carol Miller on her page. I'm talking about animal communication, doing some readings. It's on her Positive Focus page on Facebook and in her Embrace Your Life group. So love to have you guys all tune into that too. Her stuff is amazing too. So there you go. So good people. And then Jody and Lee we're on here are amazing too. So Jody's an amazing space clearer, and then among many other things, and Lee's an amazing medium. Rachel does her Tree of Life stuff, which is amazing. And so yeah. I always love to give my friends shout outs for the amazing stuff that they do as well. So there's that. So yes, so much love to you all. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday evening and a week of blessings and love. And just so grateful for you all for tuning in. And I will be back next Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And hopefully you can join me and my amazing friend Carol on Tuesday as well on her Positive Focus page and Embrace Your Life group at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and bye for now. Take care.